Peep Kenobi urges you to like this video and subscribe or he will lose the high ground. When your dad can stop time but has no time for you. Average Italian prison officers. Average Floridian prison officers. Jojo be like. Completely normal human. A ducking alien. Trade offer. I get. You get. They don't know I tried to have sex with my stand. Cricket. Joss K and Jorno didn't get CG openings but Jolene did. Why? Because she's a legitimate child. Time traveler. Moves a chair. The timeline. Me. Avoids the sub to dodge spoilers. Also me. Wait a minute. I read part 6. Joseph's 4-year-old illegitimate son on the verge of dying. Meanwhile Joseph. Stone Ocean speedrun be like. Jotaro. Jolene is being imprisoned. Listen everyone. We will break the jail and save Jolene. Also. Jorno, can you bring your whole gang to assist us? Part 6. End. The Almost a Joe Bro Squad. Mysteries that cannot be solved yet. Interior of a black hole. Anything divided by 0. Why was Tomoko zoning out after meeting Jotaro? Dark matter. Remember Cars? The only JoJo's Bizarre Adventure character that didn't kill the dog. JoJo characters after fighting a guy who can create ice. Do your friends call you Jojo? Of course. I'm Jojo after all. Do your friends call you Jojo? What did he say? Hermes no oh my god, don't die. Why doesn't she just heal her? I've got no ducking clue. Rewatching Stardust Crusaders. Dio has a reflection. Allow weather to make and manage phone calls. Thanks bro. My dad with a fish. My dad with me. How to end part 6 sooner. Everyone keeps asking who saved Joss K, but no one asks the real questions like how Joss K can fit Crazy Diamond's entire fist in his mouth. Yo what the duck free phones. Nobody. Jolene when she sees the moonlight in her jail cell. So, I had this really weird dream. POV. You are looking at weather report when he speaks to you. Jolene. Fan and Kira. Good husband and dad. He and Shinobu are so adorable together and he cares so much about her. Things could have totally worked out if he wasn't found out. Canon Kira. Boys. In a few hours. Men in a few hours. Average Stone Ocean background characters. Who did it better? How did Dio survive in the coffin if Erina was in it? I sleep. Because there's a secret compartment. Which was explained. But go ahead. Keep making a fool out of yourself. And strangely, it had 2 compartments. As if designed to shelter something. Real shut? Who should be the part 9 protagonist? Gappa's child. Jolene's child. Jorno's child. Joss K's child. Shizuka Joestar. Another illegitimate child of Joseph, but from when he was fooling around in Egypt. Me. Stone Ocean was great, but I can't imagine Steel Ball Run being weirder. Steel Ball Run. Your next task is to explain D4C's abilities. JoJo characters after fighting a stand that can moonwalk, but only on Christmas. They die instantly. When your country's Netflix adds part 6 before parts 4 and 5, I raised time and leapt past it. My favorite part is SBR. Goes to jail over a DUI and manslaughter charges. Ducking master bets in the prison cell. Elaborates when asked. Normal stand names. Erotic stand names. Sandman fact. I'm 100 meters from your location and rapidly approaching. Start running. Reddit recap. They liked you. They really liked you. We don't know what you said or did, but you got some good karma from this community. Me. Your friend says he loves Foo Fighters. He starts talking about some band and nothing about the adorable plankton. Me after all the JoJo parts have been adapted. My life is complete. 99% chance to get $10 million. 1% chance to turn into a turtle. I'm going to be rich. Jono reading Polnareff's request for a loan of $1.5 billion. Turtle Neref explaining how Polnareff land would assist the Mafia. Tokyo MX when Sword Art Online has a rip scene for the 900th time. Tokyo MX when Jotaro smokes a cigarette. Every squad got the Yee haircut. Yee haircut. Yee haircut. Yee haircut. What ails you, my child? I want to kill myself. LMAO hired. Me changing slexes to still be gay watching JoJo Part 6. Everyone talks about Josuke turning Angelo into a rock, but no one talks about Josuke turning Misty Riazo into a book. Also, rock lesser than paper. Babe, please stop. You're not a Joseph Joestar. Your next line is babe, please stop. You're not a Joseph Joestar. If I had a nickel for every time one of the people whom I'm close to has a obsessive partner, does the same pose, has long hair, and speculated as a love child of a main antagonist, I'd have 2 nickels, which isn't a lot, but it's weird that it happened twice. Everyone who binged the 12 episodes all at once. Now what? Father Bachi, please stop talking about cherries and give me a parole already. LMAO, you're hired. You can only pick one, choose wisely. Juta Kujo, Katero Jujo. Jojo be like, completely innocent and random dogs, and literal abomination who can kill sneezes. Jojo characters after fighting a stand who can turn rats into hamsters, but only at 3:23 AM on Thursday. Yes, Chalene. I'm your father. Now please extend your car's warranty. Ayo, One Piece, I got a Gucci sponsorship. For real, let me get one too. What that dog doing? We've got Part 3 Jotaro, Part 4 Jotaro, Part 6 Jotaro, Part 5 Part 3 Jotaro, but only true fans care about Kakyo in painting Jotaro. Poochie's $800 pants, Jotaro's 20,000 yen pants. Jojo villains in a nutshell. I'm the main villain and the evilest in the part. I'm the main villain and the evilest in the part. I'm the main villain and the evilest in the part. I'm the main villain. I'm the main villain. I'm the main villain. People who watched Naruto. People who watched Jojo. How did Dio survive in the coffin? If Erina was in it, I sleep. How did Johnny regrow his nails with nail polish already applied? Real shut. Eriki, main villain's basically invincible stand. Main Jojo stand transcending logic. Me being only Bluetooth adaptable. Poochie trying to put a CD in me. Jojo character after fighting a girl whose power is a string. The obvious watch order is 3, 2, 4, 5, 1, 6. It's funny how dumb you are. Jojo's Bizarre Adventure. What's the anime's best watch order? Jojo characters after fighting a stand which can erase anything out of existence at one swipe. 17-year-old Jotaro murdering several stand users. 19-year-old Jolene seeing a murdered guy on the street. Jojo's Bizarre Adventure. Jojo's Bizarre Adventure. If Dio's mom told him something inspirational about being a good person. Stone Mask from Part 1. The Red Stone of Azure Stone from Part 2. Stardust Crusaders. Killer Queen from Part 4. Stand Arrow from Part 5. Thanks David Productions. Stone Ocean has CGI opening. It's not just the opening. The power of God and anime on my side. Stand user of the locker room. Hey, you going to sleep? Yes. Now shut up. If they have Low is 33 and Trish is 15, then that means that Trish was born when Diablo was only 18. Jotaro-san, can I have some money? Take this credit card. It's the entire savings of SBW Foundation. Dad, can I have some money? No. Manga readers. It's white. Anime onlys. It's pale. I don't know why people think Chase isn't a good OP. And at this point I'm too afraid to ask. Kakyoin puts up decorations and Dio has come to say thank you. Jojo characters when they face a stand that makes really healthy food. Kiss, Whitesnake, Sticky Dingers, Limp Bizkit, Dirty Deeds, Dun Dirt Cheap, Smack, Pale Snake, Zipper Man, Flaccid Pancake, Filthy Acts at a reasonable price. 33-year-old Kira after cutting his hand off. 78-year-old Joseph after cutting his hand off. OP Jojo stands after fighting a kid who loves to play rock paper scissors. Jojo characters when they fight a stand that works at this time of year, at this time of day, in this part of a country, localized entirely within your kitchen. The Four Horsemen of somehow not dying every episode. Jotaro against Dio. Jotaro against a remote-controlled toy car. Jojo haters leaving Earth because the world is a Jojo reference. Polnareff telling Enyaba that she looks about 40 and would probably ask her out. Kakyoin saying that Holly-san is a person that makes everyone at ease and would want to fall in love with a person who's like her. Sticky Dingers is a music reference. It's localized to Zipperman. But Zipperman is also a music reference. So what was the point of changing the name? Which side are you? Hermes. Mashallah brother Sheikh Poochie gets an invitation to do a talk at a university. Realizes it's the same university his daughter will be applying to next year. Goes to the university. Begins the talk by listing out every team he almost died as a child. Leaves. Me leaving this subreddit tomorrow because I don't want any part 6 spoilers. Arrivederci. Jojo's Bizarre Adventure. Diamond is unbreakable. Jojo's Bizarre Adventure. Diamond is unbreakable if a Baccio was in the part. Jojo characters after fighting a regular homeless man with no stand powers. People who want to see Jolene in part 9. People who want to see Jono in part 9. People who want to see Jotaro in part 9. Jojo stands be like. Yeah. Mrs. Kakyoin. He's on a long school trip. Jolene meets her new roomie. Jojo fans. CGI-OPs. Jojo fans. Literally any other use of CGI in the anime. How the duck do people barrage without launching their target away except for the final punch? That's him, officer. That's the one who calls my stand smack. David Pro has been skipping a lot of small downtime moments in the Stone Ocean adaptation. But that is a necessary compromise to keep proper pacing. And it's not like it hasn't been done in the previous parts. But they might skip Trajalene on episode 13. Say something smart, Kowalski. If Golden Experience Requiem exists, it is only thanks to Iggy. They may be strong as hell, but strength ain't enough to defeat it. Golden Experience Requiem. Which Jotaro are you today? Over part 3 Jotaro. Part 1 part 3 Jotaro. Part 2 part 3 Jotaro. Part 3 part 3 Jotaro. Early part 4 part 4 Jotaro. Late part 4 part 4 Jotaro. Part 5 part 5 Jotaro. Part 5 part 3 Jotaro. Part 6 Part 4 Jotaro. Part 6 Part 3 Jotaro. Part 6 Part 6 Jotaro. Araki depiction of British, Italian, Florida. I was born here in this prison. Okay, but where did you get the baseball uniform? Anime only. That's a cool looking shot. What does it mean though? Manga reader. Welcome to the Jojo Side Villain Stand Club. Our abilities include: can one shot kill you by having someone look at your back, can kill you by having someone simply look at you, turns you into paper for flinching, miniature black hole, can take your soul by having you lose rock paper scissors, eternal imprisonment, R. Kelly, rip off Disney, turns you into a furry. Teacher, the test isn't that confusing. The test. I apologize. No, why would I apologize for creating art? Literally every male JoJo fan, when they watch part 6. Guess I'm straight now. JoJo fans. Araki said that. Other JoJo fans. Source. JoJo fans. Thanks for being stronger than Goku. Who? Joseph. Jotaro. Duck in a girl, just to create the MC for part 4 and part 6. Parts 1, 2, 3 might have had the most buff JoJo characters, but part 4 had the most ripped children. How stand users see scary monsters. How non-stand users see scary monsters. Look at my lawyer dog, I'm going to jail. Me when DP brings back the CGI intros. Every masterpiece has a cheap copy. Katero Jujo. Stand the planet. If you don't love me at my, then you don't deserve me at my. Family portrait. I was watching Golden Wind Dam. Something just clicked. Araki making a JoJo character be like, yo, this dude has a cool backstory. Cool, stand and shut. Okay, make him Italian and ducking kill him. JoJo fans be like, no ducking way. Part 5 police. Part 5 prisoners. Part 6 police. Part 6 prisoners. CGI in anime. CGI in JoJo's. Power D. Speed C. Range D. Durability B. Precision D. Growth potential D. Logic 100. Sorry bestie, I don't really know why he doesn't get your hints. Her hints. Steel Ball Run fans who know how long it'll take for their part to get animated. Stone Ocean fans enjoying the anime adaptation. We'll watch the 12 episodes the same day. We'll watch one episode per Friday. Good rap. Vocal percussion on a whole nother level. There's a ambation scene in part 6, Joke is dead. This really snacks. They removed the ambation scene from the anime, joke has just begun. Seriously? This took a sudden turn for the awesome. The girls in JoJo. The guys in JoJo. When you and your uncle start to connect, but then he starts saying the most recess shut you've ever heard. Childhood is when you idolize Batman. Adulthood is when you realize that getting the JoJo manga in hard copy is really ducking expensive. Iggy at the beginning of part 3. Iggy at the end of part 3. Slow dancer at the beginning of part 7. Slow dancer at the end of part 7. Jolene in jail. Let me out. Let me out. Jotaro in jail. Let me in. Let me in. Bro, wake up. It's 2002. Hirohiko Araki is known for referencing popular media in JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. An example is seen in Stone Ocean 2021, where he wrote an arc about there being an imposter among a group of prisoners, which is a reference to the game Among Us. But there are 6 of us. Horse racing versus Jojo horse racing. What a cruel and unethical way to treat an animal. This sport needs to be banned. OMG, so awesome. Yeah, basically Jojo is my favorite anime. I should peg him. Wi-Fi. Drop down by 1 bar. I shall break free from this sea of stone. How was that? Mr. Araki, you did great. Let's wrap up filming for today. If I had a nickel for every time Palnareff encountered a time manipulating villain on a staircase, I'd have 2 nickels. Which isn't a lot, but it's weird that it happened twice. Guys will have hairstyle like this and will be surprised that people can predict he is Jojo fan. Me and the boys hurrying to restore our heterosensuality. Jojo fans when someone says seasons instead of parts. If you don't love me at my, then you don't deserve me at my. The number of people who don't know the correct names for characters is too damn high. Downtown transfer. Freeway to hell. Smack. Pale snake. 8-year-old me. Homeless moth dick behind the den is explaining to me what's Lex is. Bricks I could beat to a powder, but this door is too strong. Jolene after seeing FF are being made entirely out of plankton, not being able to throw a ball. What are you ducking, gay? Anime onlys. Wow. I wonder how Jolene and the others are gonna beat Poochie. I hope they all will make it through. Manga readers. And I think to myself, what a wonderful world.